into the wheels of the 500. We're looking at some shifting sand. That does not help matters. Up front, a battle between two Honda teammates. Jeff Stanton, rider number 2, Steve Lamson, rider number 21, holding down the number 3 position, and Mike LaRocco crashes. LaRocco was the winner of the opening moto. He is the series points leader, and LaRocco went down. He was pitched off the motorcycle in what looked to be a rather hard crash. He's been passed by a whole host of riders.
Well, I think the main thing that the mechanics want to do when he comes around is to settle Mike down. He is leading the championship here. The worst thing he can do is get up and start riding like a wild man on this rough track and crash again, and you know that's going to even put him farther back. He needs to get his head together and concentrate and work up through the traffic.
Meanwhile, Kawasaki on, and it would look like at the beginning of the season, I should say, it did look like that Mike Kudrowski was going to sweep this Millville, Minnesota. You're watching Cycle World. This is the second moto in the 500cc National Championship class. AMA Championship Motocross. Jeff Stanton is the leader, rider number 2. Earlier in the moto, Mike LaRocco, who won moto number 1, fell, and he is back in the pack working his way forward. It's an opportunity for Stanton to pick up some valuable points and go after this championship that has eluded him throughout his career. Now, Stanton is touted to be one of the most physically fit riders in the world today. Earlier, we had a chance to talk with Jeff Stanton. Has certainly been active here in moto number 2 as he is holding down the number 1 position. That's Steve Lamson, rider number 21. Lamson trailing his teammate. Lamson signed a contract with Honda this year, and I think what they said
lacked a little bit of aggressiveness, I feel. He's up there in the front. Things don't go his way. He kind of slacks off a little bit. I'd like to see him charge.
LaRocco is one of the top motocrossers in the world. Of course, that's my opinion. You have yours. But to maybe clarify the point, we talked to a professional rider. We asked Steve Lamson to rate the top 3 motocrossers. He races against them. He works out with them, so he should know. Back on Cycle World today, you're watching an Mike LaRocco, rider number 5, almost was nailed by a lap rider. Did you see that, Jim? And now LaRocco just took a swipe at him when he passed him. LaRocco was trying to make the pass just prior to the finish line. That rider cut across the front of him. LaRocco had already been, I've never seen a rider reach out and take a poke at another. Well, it wasn't a poke, it was just a little slap on the back of the helmet. Up at the front of the pack, the other end of the spectrum, is Jeff Stanton. He's on the last lap. He has put together a fine moto here in problems that Mike LaRocco has had today. A couple of crashes, a lap rider trying to take him out in that boxing match on that last lap. He'll keep it upright, and he'll go on to claim the overall win for the day. And he's looking behind him like, I really don't believe the lead that I've got out here. Where is everyone? The answer to that, of course, is they're not in the same league with Jeff Stanton in this, the second moto. Now, LaRocco has ridden just as fast, maybe faster, as Stanton comes up to the checkered flag, but unfortunately, LaRocco stopped to take a couple of, well, shall we call them